Hey, how's it going? It's Ben Feynman, and we're here with your July 2021 Oahu real estate market update. Now, the big question I've been getting asked is, hey Ben, what are you noticing in the market? And to tell you the truth, it's pretty much a lot of the same. Inventory's tight, properties are selling for higher prices than what normally would have been thought. But at the end of the day, everything comes down to every specific neighborhood and situation. So it's important to really hone in on exactly what your goals are. So let's dive right into the numbers real quick. So up top we have single family homes. The first thing that kind of stands out to me is median sales prices are at $979,000. That's almost hitting the 1 million mark, which we pretty much assume will happen by the end of this year. Up 27.1% based on last year alone. So this is a huge jump in price for single family homes on Oahu. The second statistic that kind of stood out to me was median days on market, down 60%. Single family homes are lasting only about a week on the market before going into escrow. So that should show you the level of competition that we're dealing with out there. And lastly, we also want to take a look at months of remaining inventory. Only 1.2 months, down about 50%. So huge seller's market. What this is saying is if no new single family homes came on the market at the current sales velocity, we would sell out of our remaining single family homes in just 1.2 months. So crazy velocity there. 6 months is usually the threshold where it changes from a seller's market to a buyer's market, and Oahu has not been in buyer market territory for at least the last 20 years or so. Now coming down over to condos, still pretty aggressive, but not nearly as on fire as single family homes are. So a couple interesting points to look out here are closed sales went from 312 last year up to 730. So that's a 134% increase in the number of closed sales for condominiums. Now, I think a lot had to do with the slowdown of properties going into escrow when COVID first started, but it looks like it's really picked back up and there's a lot of condominiums to be sold out there. Also, new listings went from 598 up to 784, so we have about a 30% increase in condo inventories. So if you are looking to perhaps save some money, maybe try and get that deal, quote unquote, maybe you want to start looking at condominiums, especially ones in town. They're not nearly as aggressive as single family homes. And lastly, pending sales. We're up 132%. So last year we only had about 483 properties in escrow. Now we've got 1,125 condos in escrow. So a lot more business to be had, especially in the condo department. But like I said, every situation's different, so please reach out to me with any of your real estate needs and I'd be happy to give you specific information pertaining to your specific goals and desires. Thank you, take care, aloha, stay safe, and hope to hear from you soon. Bye-bye.